So James,
Steve,
new part. Part 3. I am 5 over, you are level.
Yeah.
Unfortunately, I'm probably happier at being 5, as it was looking very uncomfortable. It felt uncomfortable, it was probably uncomfortable to watch. But I'm back.
He is back. Three bars in a row?
3 pars in a row. What's that I can hear? What's that knocking? Tour score? I'll have to wait till next year, guys.
Right, this hole, this is a good hole, this.
This is a stroke index 1. And it's a good but quirky hole.
Yeah. So this one, big old dog leg to the right. I think it's the white sign with the 3-wood.
Yes.
Is kind of where I'm
I
going.
think that, especially today, because it's a bit softer.
Yeah.
You see, and it is one of those where, let's let him hit. Good. If you play too safe off of this hole, you actually end up having a very difficult second. That is perfect.
Thank you.
Somebody pulled it up in the comments that I say it's one of those.
You do say it quite a lot.
And you're like, mate, don't be like that. And then I edited and I must have said it 1,000 times.
It's one of those, isn't it? Yeah.
Just one of those.
I've only just, yeah, kind of, I know you say it, but I kind of block it out because you say it so much.
So, to conclude, I'm not going to stop saying it, but it now annoys me as much as it annoys you.
Impossible.
Well, you know, it's just one of those, isn't it?
Yay!
So anyway, this one,
You
nothing
go,
happens.
same line?
Same line. I'm not sure how much yours cleared by.
I don't think it was far, was it? I'm kind of worried, did it actually clear?
And you struck it well, so I have to...
Oh, it was a bit bottomy.
I can see it.
Oh yeah, it's right in the middle of the fairway.
I think if I push it, it doesn't clear. But you have to take that line or you just get such a long second.
Yeah.
Pulled myself into that, didn't I?
Yeah.
Look at that.
Should be short of the stuff.
It should be fine today.
It's just now because you've pulled it a little. It's just a long way.
I should have been trying to hit.
It's not a cutty one though, is it? It's almost when you want to draw because of that ditch. It's very cleverly designed.
Clever. And you have to be aggressive at some point on this hole. That's why I think it's stroke index 1. If you just play safe, you'll end up making a bogey.
Yeah. Not a bad result on this hole, to be honest.
Anyway, stay tuned to watch me make double.
Steve's not too bad at all, really. Probably 165-ish.
168.
I did say ish. Alright. So 168. There's the pin up there, so it's slightly raised. It's not too bad.
8 iron.
Yeah. Yeah, probably coming out of the rough for you, yeah.
Can't go long here, can you?
You can.
It's such a nice day. I thought I'd spend all day moaning about how cold and horrible it is to be back, but it's perfect.
Yeah, it is nice. As you were saying, the conditions are absolutely perfect.
It's perfect. Yeah, it's got nothing to do. Some of these swings I'm putting on it, I've hit that so bad I might be lucky. I'm like short of the bank.
Yeah, you could be.
I feel like the England cricket team, you know, we used to be able to bat, but now it's like these balls come flying at you and you don't know what to do.
Don't get me started on the cricket.
Not a thing. Move to America. It is not a thing over there.
I'm coming.
James, another fairway.
Yeah.
And you've turned stroke index 1 into a birdie chance.
144 I've got.
Wedge?
Yeah. Smooth wedge.
Smooth. It is smooth. It's started a little straight and it's gone a little right. Sorry, a little left. But we're talking a little
I
bit.
think that's quite close.
10 feet?
Hopefully.
It's looking nice. It shows you what ball control you've got there. I'm like being critical when it's slightly offline. You know, that's how good you've been starting the ball.
Yeah, it's getting better. Lots of work.
You're playing tomorrow.
I am, yeah.
I think you're gonna.
I've got like proper treat. So here today, Travose tomorrow. Night out on gins tonight.
Oh. Yeah, you'll be down there with, because Graham deals with.
Graham's doing the alliance, so it's an alliance event. So 2 teams from Honiton going down. I think there's 28 teams or something playing a shotgun start tomorrow.
So let's give Golf Tea Time service.
Yeah.
They are the boys.
Big boys, eh?
Yeah. The gin will ruin his chance of winning, but you're gonna have fun.
I do like gin. Steve stalking the pin. He's come up with that strike a little heavy, so short left down the bottom of there.
It is Christmas. Cheers, mate.
The
lie probably looks horrendous from where you're looking.
We can't even see it.
No, but the ball's actually not lying too bad. There's a clump actually in front. I can get to the ball.
So what you're saying is it's quite an easy shot.
I'm saying the lie's not too bad. I would rather, your shot is certainly easier than this.
That's well played. That is well played. I almost sounded surprised there, and I didn't mean to.
It's an 8 out of 10, and it's just I shouldn't be there.
Yeah, I think
a bad shot from where I was would be like here. That's just. I don't like to use the word pathetic at Christmas, but pathetic.
It's one of those days where there's days where you hit shots like that and you get away with it.
Yeah.
And you're just on one of those days where you get away with nothing.
No, but if you do it every other hole, you've got to assume probability, even if you're having the luckiest of days.
Oh, that's fine. Take that away. It's a good putt. Was a good putt. Well,
we're talking about days.
Wrong line, wrong pace, but.
Oh, shut it, you. Shut it, your face.
It was a good putt.
But I've hit putts that have rolled over another day. They do all go in. They all go in, but you do also get days where they don't. Do
you want to go and complain to the greenkeepers? They've actually cut the holes too well.
Yeah.
Guys, nothing's dying in.
Guys, the quality of your turf is too good for a man of my ability.
You've used the plate too well to cut the hole.
That is a shame. Would have been a great up and down, but can't expect it from that position. Can try and give yourself a birdie chance though. Oh man, it's a good effort, James. Very good effort. Solid hole.
Disappointing.
6-shot lead.
Have they built a new tee?
There's a new tee coming up, yes.
They haven't. Oh, is it in play now?
Yes. So we've made it to hole number 8, and it's a new tee. And you'll see James has just had his laser out because he's.
Yeah, new bunkers.
Yeah, I'm pretty sure they're new. And it turns a hole that used to be. It used to always feel like a birdie chance, but it was kind of a bit risk and reward as well.
Yeah.
And now it's just a solid hole.
From here.
Yeah.
So I'm again like it's 286 to the first trap, 295 to the second. So both of them are drivable. So I'm 3-wooding.
Yeah.
I'm just going to go up that area with a 3-wood.
Okay. Yeah, just feel your shape. I think we won't see it bounce, but
It bounced. It did bounce. It's up on top of the hill, but I hit another one.
I don't think you need another one.
You don't reckon?
No. I meant I didn't see it bounce.
Oh right, I saw it bounce on top of the hill.
Yeah, I think that will be fine. And if you're watching at home, you can learn from you. You're making really good decisions today. You know, by aiming there, if you'd aimed aggressively and hit that shot, it would be lost.
Yeah.
And I think you'll find The stance might not be fantastic, but there's no...
It's my poor one with the 3, to be honest, with the 3-wood at the moment, is a bit of a push, because I do tend to turn it a little bit too far right to left.
That is the miss you want when you're trying to do that. I'm actually going to aim at the hut. You know, I'm going to aim...
Yeah, so you're going tighter down to the middle.
Yeah.
That's perfect. So you've done that and you've kind of pushed it a fraction, but literally a fraction. That is absolutely spot on. Great shot.
It's just playing to your... you might be watching and go, well, Steve just said yours was great by aiming at the bunkers, but when I aim across myself, I tend to block it or hook it. So it's playing to a sensible one that suits your game and suits your golfing eye. And
it changes on a daily basis as well.
It can do.
You'll shape it differently.
It can do, yeah.
And different amounts on a daily basis, so you've got to just play to what you're doing that day.
Definitely. And I might make another pass. Listen to the guy. I make 3 pars, I start telling people what to do. So James, good lie, but he's got a little bit of a dip he has to stand in. I offered him rabbit scrape, but he is a very honest bloke, as you need to be as a golfer, and he said no, I think it's just a dip. So he's going to be altering his stance a little bit.
Yeah, I was going to go back and get... I've got 8 and I got 180.
And what are you thinking, like
a chippy 7 because I need to put it forward in my stance.
Okay.
But I'd rather be short here than long.
And with that pin, so the pin is on the right, you can almost try and feel like... Yeah, and you can feel like you're feathering it into that pin, and then if it finishes in this left corner here...
Plus it's still quite firm here, so I could get it running a little bit.
Yeah, this is the play, definitely.
Short left is the kind of area.
Yeah. Now don't go in that bunker. Jumped it again.
You son of a gun.
Oh, I feel to blame as well because it did what I told it to do.
Kind of, yeah. I mean, that bunker, to be honest, isn't the worst place to be.
You've got some bloody elf dust on you today or something for this Christmas special. If elf dust is a thing. I was going to say fairy dust, but that's nothing to do with Christmas, is it, Freddie? What is it?
I don't know.
Your choice. Yes or no?
No.
You Scrooge. You Grinch. No, Grinch. Grinch. You're the son of the Grinch and Scrooge.
Again. Steve-O, 149. So this for me, for you today, is a 9-iron. You're not getting wedge there.
I'm not getting wedge there, and the problem is I can't play safe because I'm then aiming like across myself, and the ball's just going to like release away from the ball.
I think you go at it, but you hit 9 full, but you hit it like high. It's trying to add a bit of loft to impact.
Is what we saying
149. I think a high one's perfect.
I'm just going to go like smooth.
Okay, do what you want.
The front,
do what you want.
Remember what I was doing with those high ones when we were in France?
Oh yeah.
And I've been fatting it today already. I think it's pretty much the shot I hit in a couple holes ago, just a bit firmer.
Yeah.
You're right though, it's definitely not wedge.
Just left of the pin. Yeah, that's very good. That's really well played, that.
No, thank you.
Nice.
Yeah, it's going, isn't it? That you had to play safe from you. If I'd done what you were trying to do, from here I'm now put it in a place where you could 3-putt.
Yeah.
So James would have been in a spot of bother. That front bunker there is the worst place you could be for this pin. He's now got a load of green. James does like using quite a lot of loft, so he's not always the best from here, but he's looked under control today, and it wouldn't surprise me if he gets a gimme. There you go. That is given, my friend. Another par. What a man.
Okay, so par for me. Steve's got a really decent chance of a birdie here. It's the best chance you've had so far, boy.
The only chance, isn't it? I haven't hit many greens.
It's almost an eagle chance.
I hit a green, I've hit 1.
What stroke index is this?
It's my second green.
It's probably an eagle putt, really. Net eagle. Right, come on, Steve. Want to see this in. You can have it. That was pretty pathetic.
There was actually quite a bit off the left.
I
felt like I'd given it too much. And
playing for par. You were just playing for par, weren't you?
Mate, that's 6 over on the front 9. If I do that on the back 9, that's a little cut for me.
Still one hole left, mate.
That is hole number 9, and there is 18 holes on a golf course, as I'm fully aware. So this is the last hole of the front side.
Nearly halfway around, mate.
Nearly. But this is a beautiful little hole.
I like this hole. It's a good hole.
And it's unique, as in you kind of go into the trees. It doesn't feel that linksy.
Yeah.
And I kind of like it. Not saying I don't like links.
It's not the deodorant.
It's not
Christmas as well, isn't it? Who's
Yeah.
going to get the most linked box sets?
It's not called that in the States. It's called Axe.
Axe, yeah. It's Australia as well. They do.
Is it?
Right, 145, Steve.
145.
I got 9 iron
9 iron.
because I want to take some spin off the ball.
Mm,
I reckon that's just over the top of a hump that comes back to the front of the
that's
green.
true. And you can't spin it back into the bunker
You can't, but this will keep it where it is.
forward,
rather
so
than-
you'll get probably the only way you can get it's like 10-15 feet, or it will
Yeah.
spin back to 20. Like you're thinking. Oh, James, you're describing them today. You're pulling them off. You know, I don't know what's happened since I've been gone. It's as if I've been holding you back. Should I tell you what's funny about America? Is obviously they're .com. So when you say .co.uk, they don't know what that is.
Really?
You've got to say .co.uk, or they don't know what you're on about.
Yeah, you say mobile. Oh, what's that? I mean, sell.
To sell you that. But yeah, that's all I've learned so far.
Good
I'll
job.
keep you updated with
Great
anything.
job.
But you know when it shows you like the difference in like culture, like
Yeah.
it's so like, how do you not know that? But why would they know it as well?
How's Donald?
Donald is a beautiful man. Great duck. Should have gone with that.
Fuzzy duck.
You do realise I have to re-enter the States, James?
When else he was, mate?
Good question. 9-9.
I was talking Sutherland anyway.
9-9, James.
Sorry. Back to the golf.
I'm aiming at it because I'm just feeling something.
A hero. That's the idea.
Go in the bunker.
Yeah.
That's going to plug though.
That's good, isn't it? I'm feeling something. I'm going to aim at the pin and pull it.
Today, you have been so on point with your decisions, and you can read into mine. What I'm actually saying is I think this is too tight, but I feel like I've got a club that I can hit close.
Yeah.
You know, I'm not playing the percentages. You know, if I had aimed where your ball is, it's still a horrible shot, but it might catch the edge of the bunker and kick back to 10 feet.
This is where it shows that it's more for you at the moment. It's not a technical game, it's a mental game.
It's just making decisions, and when you didn't capitalise on what I did at the beginning, you know, I was over early when I shouldn't have been.
Yeah.
I have to take that shot on. You know, assuming I'm not 15 handicap.
Well, the thing I'd work it to is you still got 1, 2, 3 par 5s left. So you've got 3 really good opportunities of making birdie.
You haven't played the new holes, have you, pal? They got new tees. They're scary.
Are they long way?
Scary.
Stephen, greenside bunker. This isn't.
I'm counting this as my second birdie opportunity of the 9.
Only problem is, like, it's going to be a bit of a funky stance, maybe.
Maybe. Did you see how I stood to the last one? Yeah, actually, you're right.
Cool.
It's like literally a half a foot from being a Really, really easy shot.
I mean, the advantage you got is it is on the upslope, and it's only a short bunker shot.
I'm so unflexible, I can't do that at the minute.
Yeah, that's well played.
Sit.
You can give me a line.
Come out a little flat.
Well, yeah, I mean, that's going to be the problem if you've got that stance, is it's always going to come out flat when you're hitting it like that. That was his attempt at a full squat there.
That's a TPI fail, we call that in the business.
So, Steve, after his bunker shot, he's a little 8-footer. It's going to be coming off the right by probably ball and a half, I'd have thought. He'll tell me with his feet.
Yeah, the pins have been quite tough today. They're in little...
They've tucked him away and they've put him kind of just in bowls or on slight slopes. It's like Greenkeeper's Revenge Day.
They heard I was back. Well, here's our chance.
Oh, well made. That actually, I thought that was going to dive a bit more left, and that kind of seemed to hang on quite nicely there.
Yeah, the greens are rolling well. I've hit some putts on this front nine that you could hit them again and they would have all gone in.
Yeah.
And you can say that's unlucky. You can also say and argue that it's lucky if they go in.
It's the nature of the game.
Yeah, exactly. You know, but what you can't do is go changing everything to try and combat it. Sometimes it is what it is.
You get days where they'll go in and days where they won't.
But of those putts, I thought the putt on the first was going in, the second was going in, the third was going in. That one I thought was actually going to maybe miss low.
Yeah, hang on. I think this one will go a bit.
Yeah, so I can talk about how many I've missed, or we can talk about your birdie chance. I think it's going to go quite a bit. Where he's lining is perfect. Jumped off the blade.
It's always low anyway.
Yeah. Just wasn't quite the contact. You had the line was perfect.
Oh, it felt like a nice strike.
Yeah. Yeah, okay.
I think it just wasn't read properly.
Yeah, it might be like there's quite a bit of sand come over from the bunker shot. Sorry.
I'll blame you for that.
Yeah. But we've finished the front nine. You're level par. You've looked good, James. And I think the viewers at home can learn from you on how to do it. Also learn from me on how not to do it. But the back nine is a different animal.
It is a different beast. This is more your nine than it is my nine, with your extra length.
I don't know how you've come to that conclusion, but I like your thinking. I am 6 back, but
I'm a positive thing. I'm even cleaning your clubs.
you're 6 back.
You're 6 back.
I'm 6 back, but I feel as if I'm still in this.
I think you are.
It could be a Christmas miracle.
Or a Christmas nightmare.
Ooh. The Grinch versus Santa. Who comes out on top? Find out after the break.